Good afternoon, boys and girls. I am happy to be here today to read you a story, and I have got a very special story. This is a new one from Mr. Coffey. It's called If You Ever Want to Bring a Pirate to Meet Santa, Don't. And here's the front of the book. All right, here we go. If your dad says you're going to meet Santa, he means the bearded guy with a red suit and a bag full of treasures. He does not mean that guy that's a pirate. You see the pirate on this side and then Santa on the other. All right, see what happens next. If you make friends with a pirate anyway, your dad will tell you, pirates are on the naughty list. You'll tell him, Dad, it's okay, and that you fix that by the time you will meet Santa. You'll teach this pirate not to pillage and plunder or sing loud sea chanties, and he won't make anybody walk the plank. Cross your heart. While you want to meet Santa, an elf will be handing out candy canes. You'll say thank you and nudge the pirate to do the same. He'll say yarg and tooth rot, and finally, see the pirate's already being naughty. And finally, he'll say thank ye. You'll hope he will give those candies back before you meet Santa. Further up in the line, you'll suggest singing to pass the time. The pirate will dive right in with, ooh, a hog-eyed ship and a hog-eyed crew, a hog-eyed mate and a skipper too. You'll have to add, and a merry hog-eyed Christmas to you, and hope he will learn jingle bells by the time that you meet Santa. I think the pirate's got everyone in the line worried. Now, the longer you and that pirate wait in line, the more tired and bored and hungry you and that pirate will get. Then, what? No! The pirate will pull an egg and cheese sandwich from his bag. You'll remind him that 'tis the season for giving, Mr. Pirate. He will look at you, and then he will look at Santa. And you can see him there getting the sandwich out of his bag. And then he'll pop that sandwich right down the hatch. You will hope that you don't starve before you finally get to meet Santa. Finally, you will get to the front of that line. Look what a long line they're in. And meet Santa Claus himself. Things will be going so well, and then the elf behind the camera will ask you to smile nicely and say cheese. Then the elf will tell you, no, smile nicely and say cheese. And if you can see the pirate there, he's not acting very nice. So the little elf is having to try to tell him, you got to smile nicely. He will yell, cheese! No, cheese! Then he'll holler for you to just give me one good smile. You can look at the elf there. He is really torn up because the pirate will not give him a good smile. That's when you'll hear Santa whisper, this is why pirates are on the naughty list. And then before you know it, and you can see here the pirate's not being very nice over here, and then you can see the pirate is already, he's like, uh-oh, Santa Claus has put me on the naughty list, and he doesn't seem very happy about it. So let's see what happens next. Oh, no. And then Santa has to go walk the plank. See the pirate putting Santa to walk the plank, and it looks like there's a shark in the fountain. By now, of course, you'll wish you had walked right past the bearded guy in a red suit with a bag full of treasure who was really a pirate. By now, you'd rather be stuck in a snowbank than here with this pirate. And before you can even get the pirate to apologize, Santa and his elves will just go home. Well, here's what I would do if I were you. And you can see the pirates got Santa's hat on, and the elves and Santa Claus, they're going home. So let's see what he would do. He said, I would march that scallywag to a chair and put him in timeout. Then do not let him move from that seat. So you can see the pirate's now in timeout. And she's like, do not get out of that seat, Mr. Pirate. Until he's not allowed to get out of that seat until he changes his scurvy ways. So you can look at the pictures there. Do you think that he's going to change his scurvy ways? Let's see. Never mind. If you ever want to bring a pirate to meet Santa Claus, don't. After all, pirates are on the naughty list. And you can see there the pirate is right back to his scurvy ways. He's not acting very good. And then in the end, you see Santa is out there in the hallway in the pirate ship. It looks like everything's happy. I think Santa Claus is going to go back in and continue to be Santa Claus, and the pirate is going to end up in lots of trouble. Thank you for listening, boys and girls, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful afternoon.